Hey guys, in this video, I want to cover something called highlighting. Highlighting is an amazing tool for helping our students see what's possible and helping to build some community in the student group. You see, if I'm up here teaching a class and I'm doing the things that I've been training for 20 years to be able to do, everybody looks up here and they're like, oh man, Mr. TJ can do all this cool stuff. And they may not see themselves as being able to do that. But if they see another student doing the thing, somebody who is similar to their level, and they see that student doing the thing and doing it well, then they think, oh man, if Johnny can do it, surely I can do it, right? So that's what we're going to use highlighting for, is to help them to see the possibilities for themselves. What we're not trying to do is show students what we can do. What we're trying to do is show them what they can do. When we do that, we set that expectation of success and they look forward to reaching that level, okay? So one of the ways we can do this is, say I'm leading a warm-up, right? And we're doing jumping jacks. And I can sit here and show people how to do jumping jacks all day long, right? I've done these 1,000 times. Probably a lot more than that, but I'm good at those. But guess what? There's probably other students out here on the floor that are good at those. So what I can do is I can pick that student who's really engaged in the activity, the one who's really working hard and putting forth his best effort, and I can say, hey, little Raph, why don't you come on over here? I want you to demonstrate this next exercise for us. Guys, we're going to be doing jumping jacks. Mr. Raph has been working really hard at these, so I'm going to let him demonstrate. Mr. Raph, go ahead and stand up here. Excellent. And Mr. Raph comes up here, and then he does some awesome jumping jacks, and everybody's like, oh yeah, that was cool, right? And then I say, oh man, great job, Mr. Raph. Thanks for showing those to us. You can head back to your spot, give him a high five or a fist bump, something like that. And then we do the exercise together, and I say, oh man, you guys are doing great. Those are amazing. And I start to praise the others for working hard at that success. Now you see the others see that whenever they work hard, they have the opportunity to be highlighted. Another great way to do this is to use people as your bad guys, right? So if you've got a student who's maybe not as engaged, okay, maybe they're a little bit bored with class, you can say, hey, little Jim, come on up here. Let's work this together. I want you to be my bad guy today, right? Oh man, now all of a sudden, boom, they're the center of attention and they are super engaged in what's going on. And they're going to be focused on what you're teaching and what they're supposed to be learning. That really helps to highlight them and say, hey, you have a place in this class. Because a lot of times people come into class and man, they've been sitting in classrooms all day long, and now you're having them sit down while you describe something to them. It feels just like class. And maybe they don't feel at home in a classroom, okay? A lot of kids in the classroom, maybe you've experienced this, you don't fit in real well in a classroom setting. You know, if you're out there working in the farm or here on the mats training like crazy, you feel at home. But some kids don't feel at home here, and so we have to bring them into that by highlighting what they're good at. Again, this goes back to being an amazing good finder. When you look for the good in people, then you can highlight that good and you can make them feel great about themselves. When you do that, that sets a positive mindset here in class that they can succeed. All right, guys, that's highlighting. It's an amazing tool. You can even use that in conjunction with something like your proximity praise to affect change in your entire class group. I hope that's a really helpful tool for you, and I look forward to seeing you use it in class. Bye.